What's up, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Marla and I are just out op shopping at the moment. We've grabbed a couple of things. What we're going to do is I'm going to go home. I'm going to show you guys everything that I've purchased. Garage sailing was a bit of a bummer besides this amazing mug that Marla found. So yeah, we'll go home. We're just going to go to the Asthma op shop. Fingers crossed we find a couple of items there. Go home and just show you guys everything that I've purchased today. G'day legends, and welcome back to my ironing cover studio. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run through everything that I found today at the garage sales and the thrift shops. Now, because it was raining very, very heavy, majority of the garage sales were cancelled. We went to 3 and only found 1 item. So we're going to go straight into it and I'll show you exactly what I found at that garage sale. So the first item that we found, well actually Marla found, was this Tankard Endeavour Southport commemorative mug. Now it's actually $49.50. There are only 50 of these actually made, and it's something to do with Captain Cook when he was sailing up and down Australia, discovering Australia. So we picked it up for $2. Marla did some research. Turns out this can sell anywhere between $100 to $140. So I'll probably list this up on the high end because I don't really see any of these on eBay. So this, as a collector or any sort of collectors out there, this should be a sought after item considering there's only 50 of these mugs. So that's all I found at the garage sales. It was pretty piss poor, to be honest, because of the weather, but you know, that can't be helped. You know, Mother Nature will do her thing, so we just got to roll with the punches. The next 2 items I got from Resell, and if you actually follow me on Instagram, link down in the bio, you'll actually notice that I post up pre-video. So before I do any of these YouTube videos, I actually post up sometimes what I actually find to give the guys on Instagram a little glimpse of things to look for. And I came across these 2 games. Now I first saw the Spears logo. Seeing Spears, 90% of the time it could be a vintage game. So I picked it up and it ended up being 2 of the 500 piece Dinotopia board games. Now Dinotopia actually was, I'm pretty sure it was a TV series. They made a TV series out of it way back when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved it. So seeing this brought back a lot of memories of the actual TV series, which I actually loved, and did a couple of comms, and I'm going to lot these 2 together and most probably sell them anywhere between $50 to $60. I paid $2 for each. All the pieces are there. Into $60, that's a pretty good deal. So guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run through all the clothing. This is everything that I found today at the op shops. So I'm going to go and run through each and every single piece, because if you don't have these in your shop, definitely keep an eye out. Some of these are new to me, which I haven't actually tried before, and some of them I actually pick up religiously, as you know in my previous videos. So the first item I picked up was this men's large Adidas, it's just pretty much a running shirt. Now Nikes sell for me quite well, as well as Under Armour. I haven't really tried Adidas, or Adidas, depending on how you pronounce it. But it is a large and it's actually in really good condition, pretty much almost new condition. Paid $7 for it. It's basic grade, but anywhere between 25 to 35. Realistically, I'll probably list it for 35 and might take a best offer for 30, which is usually what people will actually offer me for this item here. So the next item, this is going to be a bit of a touch and go. It is a bit, it has a bit of wear, but easily fixed. Paid $4. It is the North Face. So you got the North Face logo, and you got the North Face there. It's just pretty much a pair of North Face pants, hiking pants. Of course, it's got the button sort of clip right there. But yeah, pick these up for $4. As far as pricing these goes, I'll probably price them around the 35. Maybe $38 range. I probably won't go as high as 40 because I just don't think people will look at it for that. But yeah, probably about $35 to $38 for this item here. Now, the next item here, I actually found at the Asthma op shop. Now, a lot of, some people actually say that the Asthma op shop is quite expensive. That is true. Now, I do know the manager, and that's why I go on certain days, like today he was on, and it was 50% off all clothing. They're the days you want to go on. Now, I picked up this because it stood out like crazy. This is a graffiti Adidas jumper. This is sick. Now, it was 18, but I got it for half price, $9. It is in excellent condition, and it looks absolutely sick. Someone will definitely want to pick this up. I'll probably post it for about, I have no idea, just because of, you know, the branding and the quality of it. Maybe 50. I'll probably post it up as 50, maybe more. I'll do some more research on it. But just anything color-wise, and this is Adidas, this should sell very quickly. So the next item here, besides your Levi's, your R.M. Williams and whatnot, Lee jeans. They don't sell as fast as Levi's, R.M. Williams and whatnot, but I do sell Lee jeans. Now these ones here I picked up, they're just the trumpet leg style. Paid $6 for them, but yeah, should be able to get, I'll post it up for about 40, 42, maybe $45, and inevitably take a best offer of 40 because for some reason everyone, they just post $40 for an offer, and that's what I'm happy with. So yeah, I'll post it up for about 40, 45 and take a best offer. After this, of course, pair of Levi's, 504 32 by 32. I've actually sold 504 32 32s a lot. So the 32 by 32 sells a lot. I paid $10 for this, but I bought it with a whole bunch, so I'm going to actually add the value. It works out to be like $6.30 per item, so it's worth it. You know, I'll post it up for about $45 to $48. Either take a best offer, or a lot of the times people just buy them outright because I do free shipping. Usually they purchase them for $48 just outright. Next pair, another pair of Levi's, 505. This is a 36 to 32. So 36 is pretty much average Australian these days. Either you're a 34 or you're a 36 because we don't skip a meal, and we, you know, some Australians like to drink, so we have the gut. But yet again, 32 length, good quality pair of jeans, 45 to 48 any day. Now this next item here, I actually got it for half price. It was $4 and got it for $2. Now it's actually a pair of Kathmandu pants. And you got the Kathmandu logo on the back. Sorry if you can't see it, I'm actually quite back and I'm recording on the phone. But these are actually a pretty good quality pair of pants. As far as what I'll get for them, I'll probably post them up for about 45, just because of the quality of them and how well looked after they are. Maybe 50, to be honest, and then obviously because I do free shipping, my ranking will still be up there. Description, I'll take good photos and probably take a best offer of either 40, 45, somewhere in that price range. So that's that item there. Now the next item here, Marla actually found this one, and we found it at the new op shop that we found last week. In one of our last videos, I told you we did a U-turn, and Marla said, oh look, there's an op shop. So we went there, checked it out, and found a pair of True Religion jeans. So the only item we actually found was this vest, but it's R.M. Williams. This is an R.M. Williams vest, very, very good quality. We paid $10 for it, but you know, $6.30 with all the items combined. Yeah, so this is a women's vest. I honestly don't know how much I'll get with this, being the fact that it's R.M. Williams. It's got an embroidered logo on the back, and everything is in pretty much pristine condition. I will realistically probably post it anywhere between $50 and $60 and probably get a best offer or someone who will pay for it outright. But yeah, about $50 to $60 for this vest right here, especially coming into the colder seasons here in Australia. I expect this to sell probably in the next couple of weeks. So one of the last shirts I found was the red Super Dry. Now this is a medium. Mediums with shirts in general don't sell as fast as your larger sizes, but Super Dry, being such a good quality brand, and I've had such good luck with Super Dry, I expect this one, which I only paid $4 for, I'll list it about 40, 42, maybe take a best offer anywhere between 35 and up, which will probably happen, and I'll probably sell it within like the next couple of weeks. But yeah, that's a Super Dry red plaid shirt, really, really great condition, found by my partner again. Now, you guys probably think that's all it, but I have one more item. Now this item pretty much tops all of this. Now I paid up for this item here. It cost me $20. It was $40, but I found this at the op shop, the Asthma op shop, with the Adidas jumper, and I had to snag it up straight away. And it's this bad boy right here. This is a women's Backs jacket. Now, it's new with tags. The original price, you guys can probably see it here, probably not. It's $550. New with tags, this originally was 550 bucks. Now I picked it up for 20. I will probably, after I do a little bit more research, list it anywhere between $200 and $300 for brand new with tags. The 550 bucks, anywhere between $200 and $300. Free shipping. If I take a best offer, I probably will, because someone will offer me something insane. But this is something I haven't tried before, willing to give a shot, and that's what you got to do, guys, with this business. Is you got to be willing to take risks, because people who succeed in business take risks, and the risks in this is just trying different items. You know, you're not having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. You just literally got to buy a couple of bucks on some items and see if they sell. But you're also got to have the patience, because some items will sell a little bit longer. You know, they take a little bit longer to sell, which I found today. You know, I've sold like 6 items today, and some of them were items that have been sitting since I started. But yeah, should be interesting to see how that goes there. That's it. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thank you so much for all the support and everything. I know this video was a little bit weird, different maybe. I wanted to keep it as uncut, unedited as possible, even though you'll probably see some cuts because, you know, if I pause or whatever. But if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well, because I do this every week for all the Australian resellers out there, for anyone who is looking to grow, looking to start a side hustle, to do something new. Come subscribe to the channel, because I will teach you everything you need to know. But thank you so much, guys. My Instagram link is in the bio. Also join the Facebook group as well if you haven't. It's growing. We're over 200 members so far, and it's nothing but positivity for people who are looking to learn and grow in the reselling industry. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the support. You're all a bunch of legends, and I'll see you next week.